yeah, that's been a big topic and focus and something that we've worked through. One of the comments inside company surveys historically was that we maybe weren't as nimble or quick to adopt change as we might have wanted to be. And what are your views on where we've come in that area?
So my philosophy has definitely, I would say, been upgraded. So how we can be more nimble, and it's difficult for BSK because we're a very technical company. So things tend to be very, black and white. It's rule-based, it's law-based, it's method-based, right? Everything we do has really nice bumpers and borders around it. And when we're changing things, everybody wants the new policy or the new way to be perfect. And it takes forever to get to perfect because you can't come up with every single scenario and situation, and no matter how many people you bring into the table to talk about this new change or whatever you're going to do, it's impossible to come up with everything. So my goal is to get us, I always say, like, mostly there, right? And so we're moving in the direction, and we're able to start taking those steps. And then as things come up, then we'll address them, right? And we'll work that into the plan or but if we just sit and wait until it's perfect, we're going to be sitting forever. Nothing's going to move. So we've got to take a few steps. We've got to start going in that direction, and then we can add and change as we go.
Sure. But that also plays into what you said to begin with, I think, which is confidence that there is change going to happen, that you're not just resting on laurels or somebody else to see it through, that this is something that collectively the whole wants to see move in that direction. And like you said, it's progressive. This isn't going to reach probably ever any point of conclusion for all of that. Okay, so kind of coming toward the end of this, what if you had 1, 2, 3, however many you want to focus on, things that you're most excited about this year, what are those for you?
Well, for me, obviously it's amazing to see, like, an employee-owned company having success and seeing increases in your share price. And these are things that get people excited, and it does drive that confidence. And so really moving into this growth model that we've always wanted to do, and we've talked about it in the 17 years that I've been here, that we've really put pieces in place to start driving it and actually seeing that come to fruition and reality. Is going to be really exciting this year, because it really is the year of, like, okay, is the proof in the pudding type of a thing, because we've had consistent success and good performance, and we keep adding these little elements, and I feel like this is a big element for us this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I don't want to take any more of your day up, and I want to leave a little bit on the table for potential future follow-up conversations. So we'll go ahead and wrap this one up. But before we do, I wanted to give you a chance to just, have the microphones, say whatever you would like to say to the public and our company, if you've got anything on your mind.
Yeah, I would say something, to the public is, once again, kind of focusing on our marketing efforts and creating awareness, and even driving within our industries, what we do and the importance of what we do, and what that value is to our communities, because we are very much a behind the scenes industry, what we do on both sides of our geoprofessional division and even our analytical division. We're creating data for people to make decisions, or people to build things, or the safety aspect of things that we take for granted in our day-to-day lives in our communities. And we have this huge role to play. And I don't think we shout it from the rooftop nearly enough. We're a very humble industry on both industries. Right. And we're very comfortable being behind the scenes. And so I think this push to get BSK out there and us to have a voice in our industry, I think is incredibly important, to get that out in our communities. And I want to encourage, other players in our field to do the same thing. Mm-hmm. Kind of take up some space like we